Great day for a march and great day for a rally. How about it?
Yeah!
Good afternoon. I'm Jerome Davison. I'm a member of Local 6787. I'm the District 7 staff. I'll be your MC today. Before we start, I want you to recognize all the folks that helped put this together. And it's called the Steelworker Cat Team of 6787. It's folks like Jack Tipple, Sarah Leidy. They're two our chairs of this. You see like the lime green shirt with the fair contract on it? The folks like that, that's part of our CAD team is out there in the plant every day trying to make sure the members know what's going on. They're the ones here today to make sure we're going to help have a safe rally and a safe march. We're here to have a good time. We're here to have a good party right here.
Yeah! All right!
We're going to be very brief with what we talk about here because we want to get us on the road, up the street. But let's talk about why we're here. We are here because of ArcelorMittal and US Steel, two major US companies, have decided to give us bullshit proposals. That's exactly They don't recognize the years that all of you have put in to make this industry. The blood, the sweat, the tears. Every one of you right here, countless amount of years, generations of families to build this industry. That's why we're here today, to let them know we're not going to take their crap. That proposal is a no-go by us, no way at all. We are fighting for the middle class right here in Burns Harbor, right here in Indiana Harbor. This is where it's at. It starts right now, and it starts right here. What do we want?
Fair contract!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Fair contract!
What do we want?
Now!
All right, brothers and sisters, you know at US Steel and Arcelor, they talk about they want to be our partner. They always tell you when they want something, they want to be your partner. How long have you heard that? I want to be your partner. While your partner is introduced, he wants to cut your health care.
Hell no!
They want to cut your pension.
Hell
They want to cut your overtime. They want to put you on street time.
no! Hell no!
The elimination of an 8-hour workday.
Hell no!
Elimination of your union rights to grieve.
Hell no!
Elimination of retiree health care and retire-free benefits.
Fuck no!
Brothers and sisters, this is nothing more than a union-busting contract. So what's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
What's disgusting?
Union busting!
Brothers and sisters, today we're here to send a message that we're committed to go to the table and get a fair contract. We don't want to strike. We don't want a work stoppage. We want a fair contract that's fair for our families, fair for our future, and fair for our retirees.
Yeah!
Before our first speakers come up, I want to just introduce a few folks that are here with us today and talk about the area businesses. You see those signs in the windows that are area businesses? Please go to those area businesses. Those are folks who support us in the community. Do not forget it. We also want to thank all the other unions that are here with us today. I want to thank Dan Merchak, President of the Northwest Indiana Federation of Labor, who's with us here today. The Northwest Indiana Building Trades that are here with us today. I especially want to thank Jeff Beach and Ron Ware with the Iron Workers. They have a union meeting tonight, but they kind of cut that short to come here to our party.
Thank you, Ron!
Now, brothers and sisters, I know you see a lot of law enforcement out there today. They're here with us. They're here with us today, working with us. The chief right here in Burns Harbor, his son works in the plant. I think it's his son, right? His son works in his plant. He wants to see us get a fair contract, and he wants to help us out. Let's face it, he don't want to have to go give his out for dinner. Brothers and sisters, that's what this is about. It's about all of us and the family that we are. I also want to thank Brendan Clancy. Where's Brendan at? Brendan has he's the township trustee here at Portage Township. been countless times we've had to call Brendan for help with our folks and so our folks in need. And now he's running for mayor here in Portage. I'm asking you, if you live in Portage or know someone who lives in Portage, vote for Brendan Clancy. That's what I'm asking. Now, normally here I would be introducing our local union president, Pete Trinidad. And I'd also be introducing Director Mike Millsap. Unfortunately, each one of them cannot be here today with us. They're in Pittsburgh. They're at the table bargaining on behalf of your families. Now let's talk about President Trinidad. President Trinidad has been married 27 years. Family, he's got 3 children, he's got a grandchild. Think about it this summer. How many cookouts did you have at your family? How many family functions you were able to have? How many softball games? How many things like that this summer you were able to do? Pete has been in Pittsburgh this whole summer trying to do the right things for our families. So let's hear it for Pete Trinidad. Now, Director Millsap. Director Millsap just loves a fighter. They just come near him all the damn time. I don't know what he's been on office as director for 18 months. In that 18 months, there has been fights all over this district. The lockout at Honeywell, the strike at Neo. We had a strike at Sloan, the strike at BP right down the Neo right in Portage. We had a contract with Rock 10, master agreement at Dana. We had Alcoa, and now this right here in Basic Steel. The director's been in every fight with us, every time, leading the way. Let's hear it for Director Mike Millsap. All right, I want to be loud and proud right now. Director Millsap and Peter on the phone right now. I want you to loud and proud. One day longer.
One day stronger.
One day stronger.
One day longer.
One day longer.
One day stronger.
One day stronger.
One day longer.
One day longer.
One day stronger.
One day stronger.
One day longer.
Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you. We have friends that, we have friends all over this state. We're going to have a few here talk today, be recognized. We're lucky enough to have Congressman Sklosky and his staff. They're fantastic for Pete every time, helping us on steel trading left and right. His chief of staff, Mark Lopez, is somewhere in the crowd here with us today. Let's hear it from Mark Lopez. And also Senator Donnelly. Senator Donnelly, we came to him and asked him to stand up on all the steel stuff for us. Every bit of trade. 100% has voted with us on trade issues right down the line with us. These are 2 folks that are with us. We need to help them when we can. Justin Mount, he's here in the crowd here, is also with his staff. Let's hear it for Justin.
Yeah!
Now we're just going to have 2 speakers because I'll be quite honest, it's damn hot up here. I know it's hella hot down there. All right. Well, first of all, our first speaker, John Gregg. John Gregg is our endorsed candidate by the United Steelworkers, the AFL-CIO. He's going to be our next governor.
Yeah!
Think about John here. He knew the contract talk. He said, well, what do you want me to do? What help do you need? I said, hold on, don't worry, we'll be calling you. It's going to come to that time. I said, don't worry, we'll throw a big party and we're going to probably need you to come in and say a few words. So John, where you at? John, here's our party. Brothers and sisters, let me be very clear. You've seen what's happening in this state. You've seen what a $2 billion surplus has done and eroded our infrastructure in this state. They'd rather buy steel out of this country than in this country, and Indiana steel.
Bullshit!
With John as governor, Indiana steel is number one. It's number one priority, and American steel will be number one priority for us. With that, John Gregg.
Day one, the steel that goes in the bridges, the steel that goes in the university buildings, the steel that goes in the projects in the state of Indiana. And as governor, I'll call the business people that are privately building and tell them we're proud of the steel workers and we want Indiana steel to go in everything in the state of Indiana. I am honored to be here with you today as you stand asking for what? A fair contract.
That's right.
Absolutely. That's all you're asking for, is to be treated fair with dignity. That's important. Just hang tight, work safe, take care of one another, talk, keep it up, support the businesses. Support the businesses with the signs in the window. And by all means, remember, there is solidarity when you're all together. One last thing. Have you had enough of the way things have been in Indiana? Get registered, vote this fall for your mayors, and next year we're going to win the governor's office and we're going to start all over again. God bless each and every one of you, the working men and women that made this country strong, the United Steelworkers and organized labor. God bless each and every one of you.
Alright, brother, gotta get a little water here. Get a little hot.
Real hot.
Golly.
Brothers and sisters, our next speaker hails from the Michigan City area. He's not only state representative in the 9th District, he is a minority leader at the Indiana State House. He led our fight on right to work. He's been our voice for common sense downstate. You think about it, every time we seen him on TV, he was there with our word, our messages. Scott is against the corporate greed of what we've got going on now. It was great about 2 weeks ago at an IDEA conference, this Democratic conference. I look on my Facebook, what's the first thing I see on there? Scott with a USW t-shirt, 6787 right across. And by the way, he was at a UAW function. That was what even made it even better. But Scott is that breath of fresh air and lets me know that there is a future in this state. Scott's for working families, he's for all of us. He lives right here in this community. He's no golden spoon or silver spoon or what the hell ever you want to call it. He's one of us, working right here trying to do the right things. I'm asking you, support Scott Pilaf and support the General Assembly, the folks here today. These are the folks that are with us every day in, day out, downstate in Indianapolis. With that, Scott Pilaf.
Scotty!
God bless you.
I want to make this perfectly clear. Every Democratic lawmaker in the state of Indiana stands with you 100%. And I have some of my partners right here. My partner in leadership, Linda Lawson from Hammond. My colleague, Candelaria Reardon from Munster. The great Karen Talion from Look, my friends, this is about more than this contract today. You will stick together, you will fight every step of the way, and you will make sure that your families are cared for. But there is a greater issue afoot. The people who are running this state and who are bankrolling them believe that the solution to every problem is to get more money and more power in the hands of their friends. We are here to tell them no. Because it has been steel workers that have built Indiana. It has been steel workers that have raised the wages for everyone. It has been steel workers who have made sure that moms and dads come home at night and not have been maimed or killed on the job.
Yeah!
It is steel workers who have made sure that people are able to go see the doctor of their choice and are able to make sure that their kids grow up with health and future prosperity. Too many in Indianapolis have forgotten these things. And the steel workers and the men and women of organized labor will remind them. And those who support you will remind them every day. The fight starts today and the fight will continue. God bless the steel workers and God bless the men and women who made this country great. Are you ready to fight?
Yeah!
Are you ready to march?
Yeah!
Fuck it!
Nobody can see my sign.
Stand up! Fight back! Stand up!
Fight back!
Stand up!
Fight back!
All right, let's hear it. The women of steel, let me hear you. Stand up! Stand up! How about our next gen folks out there? Stand up!
Fight back!
Stand up!
Fight back!
Stand up!
Fight back!
All right, this is what we're going to do for the march.